Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I'm in a pretty good mood because there's only flipping 15,000 people subscribed to my channel. That's nuts. Actually, I don't want to think about it because that'll just freak me out to even think that that's a lot of people. That's a decent amount, and I'm very grateful to every single one of you that subscribed. Seriously, you are giving me a lot of happiness just from hitting that little subscribe button. So yeah, very grateful, appreciate it more than you will ever know, and we can celebrate together with a lovely Home Bargains haul / B&M haul, because there is as much from B&M, if not more actually, from B&M that there is Home Bargains. Because going into Home Bargains lately, a bit disappointed. There's a lot of things that I'm a bit like and they had a lot, like, didn't have a lot of the things like that I was looking for, because a lot of what I've bought is snacks. Because I am getting, always love to use this word, don't I, organised with everything, or trying to. And another area that I want to get more organised in is food. Obviously this is like one of those things, I go through phases, waves of like being dead organised, meal prepping, then it dips off a little bit. So I'm trying to get back into a good routine with it. We went to Centre Parks. Well, we ate everything that you could possibly eat. So much food was consumed. Every meal included a dessert. And if you've been to Centre Parks, you will know how insanely expensive it is. The meal costs were just through the roof. So I needed to cut back a little bit, look at ways of saving money, and one of those is in the snack area. I'm going to make some healthy snacks. I'm also going to make some treats, but I'm going to do it in a cheaper way. So I bought things from both Home Bargains and B&M to sort of help with that, so I can do a load of like bulk loads of snacks. I'll do it in a video. I keep saying I would. Some of them are just dead straightforward, but yeah, I'm going to get that done. And another thing that is going to be so helpful with staying on track with meals and making sure that we're all eating together is HelloFresh. I'm going to show you the box because I'm very excited because it came today. I've done HelloFresh before, loved it. I'm going to start doing it again for me and the boys. I really struggle for time and inspiration a lot of the time, so I find it really good for that. So how it works is you go on the website, you pick a meal plan that is going to suit your lifestyle the best. So if you're cooking for a family, if you want vegetarian meals, if you want low calorie, if you prefer to have meat with all of your meals, then there is an option for all those things. There is so many different meals to choose from as well, and if you need to change any of them you can, or if you want to skip a week then you can do that too. They put on over 37 fresh recipes every single week, so once you've chosen them they will then deliver the freshest ingredients to your door, and everything is pre-portioned, so there's absolutely no food waste, which I love. It's only going to give you exactly what you need for each recipe. Everything comes so securely packed as well, so anything that needs to go in the fridge comes with these huge ice packs. This has been melting away for a little while now, but they are absolutely freezing when they come, so everything stays nice and cold, and it will literally provide you with the ingredients that you need. Everything is super fresh. Like, these are going to last for ages. You'll get little sachets of like the spices and things you need, so I love that because there's no waste. You just get exactly what you need to use for that meal. It comes with meal cards as well, which is so easy to follow. So this is going to be tonight's meal that I'm making for me and the boys. This is halloumi and roasted pepper rigatoni, which I am so looking forward to because I love halloumi. Love the fact that you don't have to measure things out. It's just so much quicker, isn't it? Like, you've got it all your spices and everything. You've not got rummage around for the scales or your measuring spoons or anything like that. You've got exactly what you need. I just think it's a really good way of trying new foods. For one, I find that really good because I get really stuck with what to cook a lot of the time, and searching for recipes and things can be really time consuming, and then going out and getting all the ingredients and all of that. Also really good, I think, for if you're having any like special occasions. It'd be a lot cheaper than going out for a meal if you did like a date night or something. I just think it's a really stress-free, easy way to get the kids involved as well, because all the ingredients are there. They can follow along with the recipe as well, the recipe cards that you can keep and make again. Honestly, it is such a stressful thing, I find, when it comes to the evening meal. I just don't want to have to think about it. So to be able to order it to come and know exactly what the meals are you've got that week, and to say to the kids, this is what we're having, this is what's going to come in the box, and get them to help with it, it just takes away so much of the stress and the planning. So I'm going to leave all of the details down below. You can use my discount code as well. I would highly recommend giving it a try. The meals are delicious, really nice quality ingredients, and yeah, I'm very excited to get planning for the weeks ahead and just have that stress taken care of. So like I say, that is one way that I'm going to get a bit more organised when it comes to evening meals. I'm also going to prep lots of snacks, so I'll show you what I bought for some of that. So these are some very basic things. This is not going to require any prep particularly. I bought some Snacker Jacks. You can get cheaper rice cakes for less than £1, like 89p. What I tend to do with these is, because obviously you can buy a bag of Snacker Jacks, you can buy a pack of 6 bags, you know, like a multi-pack, which is great, but it's much cheaper to pre-portion out the big ones. So I bought the boys the cheese ones. I'm going to put, I'd say about 2 each in some sandwich bags. I did buy some sandwich bags whilst I was in, I think I got them from B&M. These I got from Home Bargains. About 2 each, and I'm not 100% sure how many portions that will give me, but it's really good for packed lunches and they'll last for ages. It's already done for them and it is a much cheaper way to do it. In the video when I prep everything, I will try and work out the costs of things as well, because I'm not 100% sure how many are in here. But yeah, that's one of the snacks. A couple of rice cakes each. You could even break them up as well, like if you're doing them for toddlers and things. You can get plain ones as well if you want them to be a little bit healthier. Another thing that I like to do is, again, I would normally get the cheap cookies that you can get from the supermarkets, like the no frills ones, because they're, to me, they're pretty much the same as Maryland ones. I don't notice much of a difference. I'm not 100% sure on the cost of them. These are pretty inexpensive as well. And again, I will put 2 each of the cookies in a sandwich bag, which is going to give absolutely loads of portions. So again, it's really good for the boys, because I can just say, again, because you can get those little bags, can't you? I buy them all the time of the little Maryland cookies, and this is definitely a much cheaper way to do it. So I'm going to put 2 each in a sandwich bag. That's going to give absolutely loads of portions, because you've got 2 big packs of cookies in there. And yeah, again, I'll have to try and work out how much it costs when I do all of the prepping in the video. Is a good sweet option for the kids. So if they say to me, can I get something after tea, then they can get a couple of cookies, and again, little treat in their lunch boxes. 2 is generally what I would give them. So that is another one that's going to go in some sandwich bags. And then also, I've said about this before, portioning out big bags of popcorn. This was like 60p or something. It was really inexpensive. Can get the microwave ones as well. I've not done the microwave ones and then portion them out. I tend to just get one of these big bags. And again, when you can buy the little bags of popcorn, the 6-pack for £1 or however much they are, I can guarantee 100% you'll get so many more bags worth out of a big bag of popcorn if you just portion them out yourself. So I will do a good scoop of it in each sandwich bag like this. These are the ones with the seal at the top. I know that it's not ideal that it's plastic, but I do like to reuse them if I can and try and get extra use. Like the boys will know not to throw them away if they're like can be used again. But yeah, these are the press and seal ones, so you can keep things fresh. So a handful of popcorn in a load of these, and that is going to give a load of popcorn portions that's going to last us a while. Another thing that I love to make for the boys is jelly. You can buy the pre-done pots, but the price difference is massive if you buy these blocks of jelly and just make it up yourself. Put it in some little plastic pots. These are like a double pack that you can get from B&M. Really inexpensive. You can get all the different flavours as well, and that's going to make up quite a lot of jelly, hopefully. And they can have that in their lunch boxes. You can make little trifles. Custard is really inexpensive. A few sprinkles and things. You can make a really cute little dessert for them. You can put fruit in there as well. So we're going to make up a load of jelly as well, which the boys always get so excited about. Also got some of these from B&M because I'm going to make the boys Rice Krispie squares. A lot of the time I will buy the Kellogg's Rice Krispie squares that are very expensive, too expensive. So again, so much cheaper to make your own because normally it's like over £1 for like 4 Rice Krispie squares. This is going to make absolutely loads. This is a more expensive bag. It's about £2.50 I think, but it's going to make so many. And what I like to do as well as using loads of marshmallow is putting in some rainbow drops as well, which is dead cheap, but they are really fun to have the colours in the Rice Krispie squares. Adds a little bit of something. So yeah, Rice Krispie squares is going to get made as well, and I'm just going to wrap them up probably in some baking paper and some cling film, and hopefully they will last. I mean, they never last very long anyway. I'm not actually sure how long they will last if you weren't as greedy as we are, because we will eat them really quickly. But yeah, the boys actually prefer the homemade ones as well than the shop bought ones, so that's always a plus as well. I also bought these from Home Bargains because I ended up buying these first, and then thought actually those big ones worked really well for the Rice Krispie squares. But these are so nice if you toast them. These ones in particular, like, so when I did some Christmas hamper ideas, I used those little gel pots that you can buy and did like little small kits. So if I ever want to like toast marshmallows with the boys, I'll just get one of them out, and they're great. I'll have to link them below if you haven't seen them. They're so good if you want to just toast little marshmallows, but obviously you don't have the barbecue or whatever set up outside. But yeah, these ones in particular, I love these for toasting. They just have like a really nice outside on them that makes it better for some reason. I'm not keen on the Haribo ones, but these ones, yeah, these are my favourite. Just got to eat a marshmallow now. I feel like I show these every single time that I go to anywhere because the boys love them so much. These Pano Chocolats, they are great because they're individually wrapped. You get 6 in a pack. They're like £1 each, and yeah, the boys are really big fans of them for breakfast with some fruit on the side to take to school. I like to put one in my bag sometimes, and I'll have one on the go. Horrendous for you probably, but very tasty. I'm going to show you some non-snacky items that I got from B&M. Got some more hand towels because I've got bleach on mine for the bathroom. These were a bargain. Loads of good sale items on in B&M. These were only £2.50. I thought it was really good. They're supposed to be £4. The little tassel on the bottom, I think they're really pretty for £2.50. Oh, it's got on both sides, both ends. How nice are those? So I got 2 of them. They're actually a lot nicer than the ones I've got at the moment. They just needed replacing, so yeah, I got bleach on them, which I do with everything. They got loads of things like plants and vases and things with loads of money off. I just resisted getting any more things like that because I just need to stop with the homeware. I don't have anywhere to put anything else. So I'm stopping myself. But if you were after things like that, like artificial plants and things, then they've got a lot of things in the sale, or like garden things as well. Oh, they had some nice outdoor cushions that were in the sale, but I need to stop buying cushions. I also got the boys some more socks, which again, I'm buying all the time. The dog does a lot of chewing of socks, which is annoying, but these were £10. No, they weren't. That would be quite expensive. They were a 10 pack for £4. I think that's pretty inexpensive because they're nice patterned ones as well, like skull and crossbones and gamer ones, because they say things like game over. So yeah, just some trainer socks for the kids. It's worth looking in B&M for things like that a lot of the time, isn't it? Like little clothes items. I also got this, which I'm so excited about, and I've been eyeing one up for ages and thinking I should get one of them. And I just saw it and I thought, actually, now is the time. I got myself a garment steamer. I don't know about you. I know a lot, well, actually, a lot of people do spend their evenings or weekends with a nice big pile of ironing. They may have all their clothes all freshly ironed. I don't iron anything unless I really have to. And I just think this is going to be so much quicker, so handy. You don't have to get your big ironing board out. You could steam your curtains, bedding. I'm very excited to go around steaming everything. So this was £20. It is a garment steamer. It's quite nice looking as well, actually. I think it's cordless. It's ready to use in just 25 seconds. Oh no, it's got a power cord, 2 meters power cord. Put it in your suitcase as well, because that's always annoying, isn't it, when you go somewhere and all your clothes are creased. A brush attachment as well with it. I am so looking for, oh there we go, it goes that way. I'm so looking forward to having a try of this. I hope it works. I hope it's a good one. We shall see. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll start looking a little bit less crinkled and creased. And then I got some more shampoo and conditioner. I've gone for the Pantene again. I said in my last video that there's only a certain amount of time that I can use this shampoo and conditioner before my hair just like rejects it and starts going, no, we're just going to stay greasy all the time. But it's not yet. It still likes this one. So I've gone for Pantene again. Just the Smooth and Sleek shampoo and conditioner, and I needed some purple shampoo. This works wonders on me. Like, I do really like one that I get from Amazon a lot as well, like a big bottle. I think I've mentioned it before, but this one is good when I just want to grab some, and I got a big bottle of it because my hair does quickly start to go brassy. Like, this is why I think a lot of the time, and it all depends what hair extensions I have in, but a lot of the time my hair can look like a different colour. It can look really blonde sometimes, and other times it's a lot darker looking. I've got no extensions in at the moment, so it looks really dark, but then sometimes I wear the tape-in ones that are darker, or my clip-in ones that are lighter. So yeah, my hair looks different all the time, because I've had a few people say, like, have you done something to your hair, or your hair looks different? And yeah, so yeah, that's why it always looks a little bit different. But this does make a huge difference once I use this, which I will use a couple of times a week. And then I also got some micellar water, because I was all out of that, because I wear a lot of makeup. Gotta get all that off this face. And this is the Nivea one. I've not used this one before, the Rose Care micellar water, which has got rose water in it, but it smells nice actually. Oh, it really smells nice. I hope that's going to be like not irritating on the skin. And that was from Home Bargains as well, and that is everything. It's actually a lot. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got. I'm going to prep all my little snacks now and probably eat half of it as I'm making them, and gonna prepare my halloumi pasta, which I'm excited about. And I would love to see you again for my next video, so if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be really, really good. And also, if you gave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again for my next one. Bye everyone.